We're gonna talk about grocery shopping in Hawaii today. Even though if you look behind me, I'm not in Hawaii right now. I'm actually in, hopefully you can see that flag. Making this video about just the overall grocery shopping in Hawaii, how much money should you budget, just everything, how expensive are certain like everyday items or common items that you can find that you eating. So yeah, let's just get right into it. First thing I'm gonna talk about, I walk in the grocery store. I'm in a grocery store in Hawaii called Safeway. I walk right in, and in Hawaii, this is like a part of grocery shopping, ironically, is buying alcohol, buying liquor, whatever you drink, be wine, whatever. In Hawaii, they don't have like liquor stores like they do in the mainland. You just can't be like, oh, I'm about to go around the corner to the liquor store, because they don't have that here. So you will walk into Walmart or any other grocery store and they will have literally an aisle full of alcohol. Just everything they carry will all be on this aisle. And that was new for me when I got to Hawaii. So yeah, I mean, that's a part of your grocery shopping as well. So you might want to throw that to the budget if you're a drinker. But if not, then we're getting to the regular like day-to-day items. So I know a lot of people believe that milk is like $10 a gallon, and that's a big like thing out here. But I mean, it's $8 a gallon, and it's close to 10. I guess people round up to 10, but yeah, it's $8 a gallon, and that's crazy expensive. And not to mention if you drink almond milk, that's what I drink now. That's about $5 a gallon. So just for a standard carton, like everything I'm talking about is standard carton, except the milk. The milk is per gallon, and the almond milk the almond milk is per gallon too, so I'm tripping. But yeah, still, $8 a gallon, $5 a gallon for almond milk, that's insanely ridiculous. However, that's a lot of the things that you gotta pay for when you're living in Hawaii, simply because everything is like imported in by boat. It's not like how it is in the mainland, so you definitely feel it on your wallet. Next, yeah, you got your cereal. I mean, cereal going for $5 a box in Hawaii, like, and it's ridiculous. It's a standard box, not the family size box, not your average. Well, I mean, it actually is your average box, but still, $5 a box for cereal. Regular cereal is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, went into the store, saw a sign, because I always buy strawberries, I always buy fruit, because I don't eat like heavy breakfasts in the morning. I eat a lot of fruit in the morning, almost a lot of healthy stuff in the morning. So yeah, fruit or salad, something like that. So I always buy strawberries. But this particular day, I don't know what happened. Maybe the shipment was late. Maybe it was just a shortage on strawberries, but the strawberries, organic strawberries, were $12 a carton. So this is a regular carton of strawberries going for $12, and I'm just like, this is out of control. Like, I need to move back to the mainland. The noodles here are expensive. Like I still eat ramen noodles sometimes. I take it back to my college days. And I want to say I even mentioned it in another one of my videos, how much I paid for ramen noodles. It was literally 2 packs for $3. I paid it, but I was very upset. And yeah, like that's what it was. Oh, let me get into the water. Okay, so the water here, you buy a case of water, it's not like buying water in the mainland. And water is super cheap in the mainland. Get like a whole case for like $3 and like 30 cents, $3.50, something like that. In Hawaii, that's non-existent. I wish. But you can't even get the cheapest brand of water in Hawaii for this price. And so the water is already priced crazy, like something crazy, like $7 or $8 for a 24 pack. But on top of that, if you ever looked at a water bottle, on the back it has deposit that you have to pay. So if you ever look on the back, it'll say like 5-cent deposit, whatever. But in Hawaii, you pay the deposit on every plastic bottle there. So you could buy a single bottle of Gatorade you're gonna have to pay that 5 cents. It's gonna be plus 5 cents, a whole separate charge that you pay for getting that plastic bottle. So don't be alarmed when you see that. You know, you buy a 24 pack, that's 5 cents, the whole 24 pack. So you're looking at what, $1.20? If you're trying to get something good, like or the high end of water, like Evian and Fiji, I mean, the 6 packs are like $15. I'm like, what? That's ridiculous. I pay like $1.60 for one liter. So I'm just like, oh no, I walk around the grocery store and I look so confused the whole time. And orange juice. Oh my God. I drink orange juice all the time. I mix it with my, I got like a Ninja blender or whatever, and I mix smoothies and make all this stuff. I always use a lot of orange juice. And orange juice here in Hawaii, like me, the way I think is just buy the biggest one if you use it a lot, because you're gonna save the most money in the long run. The biggest thing of orange juice in Hawaii is like $9-10. So I'm just like, it's $10 here, $10 there, $10 there, $10 for a case of water, and literally, the time I get to the register, you're looking at like I'm looking at like $300 just for me by myself to eat. That's just me alone, like $300, and that most of that stuff only lasts me like 3 weeks, to be honest. So that was me eating 2 times a day, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Let me get off the regular items and let me go into depth about the regular things that are in the kitchen as well, like paper towels, just, you might need some dishcloths or whatever. Just it could be random stuff that you're picking up that the grocery store would sell. I know me, I needed a scrub brush that day. Yeah, so I needed a scrub brush. I was like, all right, I know Safeway don't have a scrub brush. Walk in there, why is the doggone scrub brush $10 again? I'm just like, yo, I cannot win it. So yeah, I was super upset, but I actually didn't get the scrub brush. I was like, I could drive from here to Walmart and pay probably like $4 or $5 on the way home and get my scrub brush and save $5. So I didn't even get the scrub brush just because I was just like, and then I went to Walmart, scrub brush was like $8. So I still lost at the end of the day. I might as well just got it all at one time. Oh, I cannot forget. I use Gain when I wash my clothes. Same Gain. I've been using Gain like all my life. And yeah, I walk in there and Gain was like for just a regular bottle that I usually always buy. So they didn't hit me with $10 this time. Instead, they hit me with like $15 or $17. I can't even remember, but it was like $15 to $17, and I was just like, man, do I really want to keep using Gain? Like I'm being like a little bougie right now if I really need to pay this $18 for this Gain. But in the mainland, I always use Gain, so I was just like, I didn't know. I was confused. I didn't get my Gain. I didn't get my scrub brush. I didn't get a lot of the stuff I walked in there, and I was just like, man, I'm upset. But now that I was used to it, or now that I am used to like paying that much, it doesn't hurt. Like I just budget a lot more for that. So me, I was eating around 2 times a day, maybe 3 times a day sometime, if I took my lunch to with me to work. But if not, yeah, like you'll probably end up spending around, I would say around $400, and that's just me by myself. So me by myself, I'm spending like $400. That'll last me a month. Now it'll vary from like person to person, of course, but I'm not that big. I'm like 170, 175. So I'm like average build, average weight probably. And yeah, like I'm not that big of a guy, so I'm just like, if I'm spending $400, like I don't need to get any bigger, I don't need to gain any weight. If anything, I need to get smaller so that way I can afford to eat a lot less and get full, so that way I'm not spending so much money. But yeah, that's just how it is in Hawaii. So yeah, that's just a little insight on grocery shopping in Hawaii. I know it's not the full scope and the full realm of everything broken down, but you know, that's a lot of just the key points and a lot of things that I found alarming. But anyway, y'all take it easy. I will see y'all in the next video. I have more videos coming. Check it out. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below, or you can reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. No matter the platform, I will definitely respond to you. So yeah, until then, take it easy.